Jennifer Aniston has reacted to the recent allegations made against Matthew Perry. Iconic but troubled Friends actor Matthew Perry was found face down in his swimming pool in October last year and broke the heart of fans worldwide as he was very well loved. He was 54 years old when he passed, and the news shocked the world. He had long claimed to the people closest to him that he was completely clean from drugs and alcohol, but those that knew him said they could see that this wasn't true. Co-creator of Friends Marta Kaufman said that when he turned up for filming in 2021, she could see it was obvious that he was on drugs. She said, "I was concerned about him, knowing that he'd been through everything he'd been through. Every time he had surgery, they're giving him opioids for pain, and the cycle starts over again." Now, many news outlets are reporting that to him, Matthew previously had been on a drunk fuel 2 days after his relationship with his ex-fiancée Molly Hurwitz had broken down. Sources are saying Matthew was upset and hurt, and had allegedly thrown a coffee table at Molly and physically assaulted her following a fiery argument between them. It has also been claimed on many national news outlets that he also physically assaulted his sober coach Morgan Moses. People online are speculating about whether these stories should have been released after his death, as he is not here to defend himself. People believe Matthew would have been distraught if any of this had have came out whilst he was still alive, so people think it should be left alone now. Matthew has previously revealed that he had spent close to $9 million to attempt to get clean, but nothing had so far worked. A close friend spoke to the press and said, "Matthew was never able to maintain any type of long-term sobriety. He was not sober and was not able to maintain it. He would have bouts of getting it together and being okay, but they would be followed by moments of weakness and of using drugs. He had demons like I have never seen. He tortured himself. He was unable to tap into that place of happiness that the rest of us are able to experience." After the story of Matthew allegedly abusing women made headlines across the globe, Jennifer Aniston has defended Matthew Perry in a very subtle way. She did this underneath an Instagram post, which was a quote telling people not to speak ill of the dead. Jennifer was caught liking this post and left a comment underneath it saying, "This has always been my motto." Jennifer has been praised for standing up to Matthew in a subtle way when he cannot do so for himself. Many fans on social media have spoken about this topic. One user said, "This is absolutely disgusting, so nobody said anything whilst he was alive. But we're now just allowed to have a free-for-all on a man who was struggling." Another user said, "So his apparent friends are now coming out and saying he needed help, but where were you when he was alive?" And lastly, one more tweet read, "Poor Matthew, long put to rest, and now his name is being dragged up. People should be ashamed of their self. Talking about him like this, just let him rest." For this video's comment question, do you think these allegations will tarnish Matthew Perry's name after he has passed? Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for daily news updates on your favorite celebs. Thanks a lot for watching.